Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bay Area Focus. I'm your host, Michelle Griego. We have lots in store this morning, talking to some amazing authors about everything from business to mindfulness. But first, let's hear some music.
I left my heart.
Oh, I love this song. I Left My Heart in San Francisco, a classic, of course, from Sven Soderland and the Masterful Orchestra. And here in the studio is frontman himself, Sven Soderland. Welcome to Bay Area Focus.
Good morning, Michelle.
Oh, this is amazing. Beautiful voice, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Now, music has been a part of your life from day one.
It has. Started singing when I was a baby, and I was sort of drawn to guitar in the 70s, and both my parents were jazz rock musicians. So I started at a very early age. It was always around watching them record and so on and so forth and perform.
Your mom played the piano?
She did. She sang and played piano. My dad was a sax and clarinet player.
So you were around this
for a very long time.
Your entire life.
So in the mid-70s, I sort of gravitated toward guitar because it was the thing to do to, Led Zeppelin and Kiss. So years passed playing locally and recording, many different, with bands and stuff. So
mostly rock, right?
Correct. And so a couple of years ago, I decided to post, because I wasn't in an original band. So I decided to post a video of one of the applications that has karaoke on my Facebook page, and people were sort of drawn to it. I had no idea I'd get that response at all, so it turned out really good.
I mean, your voice would draw that kind of attention. Yeah. We do have some clips of some of your songs, so let's listen to one.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you in the heart of me.
I mean, obviously very talented. Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
Gotta love Sinatra. We also have Fly Me to the Moon.
Yes.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Can we listen to Fly Me to the Moon?
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
So what is great is, as you mentioned, you played rock for so many years, and then you kind of switched to this. Why the switch?
I was kind of partial to this as a kid, and also I wanted to challenge myself and do something different. I don't know. I mean, I knew that I could sing for many years, and I wanted to experiment. And I knew this was what I wanted to do. I'm not going to be like a pop guy. I just was partial to classic American songbook. So this is the style that I chose,
So you were used to playing and performing with a band. Now there's an orchestra.
Correct.
Behind you.
So what my plan is, or my plan of attack, I guess, is to keep doing standards, but also incorporate rock stuff into it. So the record has, I believe, 7 classics. One of my mom's songs that I re-recorded, and also a Thin Lizzy cover called Dancing in the Moonlight, because it kind of swings as well, and there's saxophone involved. So I'm trying to bend the rules of that style, crooning per se, to make it different, but also appease everybody. So it's important.
Yeah, that's amazing. Do you think you'll have some crossover fans from maybe your rock days to now?
Yeah, I mean, the first show we did last year was at Bottom of the Hills, sold out, and a lot of my rock friends were there, and I've been getting a tremendous amount of support from them locally. So.
Yeah, that's great. So you said that you started really singing when you were about 5 years old. When did you know that it wasn't just a hobby? This was a talent, something that you can...
In the 80s, I started with it. I was in a band called Mercenary. It was like a thrash metal band. As noted in the film, I was interviewed in Murder in the Front Row that Adam Dubin directed. So I was part of that whole era, 30, 35 years ago, a long time ago. So I started doing it then, and it wasn't this style. I thought about this always fronting a band in the back of my mind, and here we are.
Here we are. Well, it's beautiful music.
Thank you.
You have some pretty exciting things coming up.
Yes, we're playing the Jerry Garcia Amphitheater Saturday, October 19th. Show starts at noon. That's at John McLaren Park. It's a free show. Everybody likes free.
Everyone likes free. If it's free, it's for me.
Yeah, and the album drops on Tuesday the 15th.
Oh, wow.
So just Sven and the Masterful Orchestra, self-titled.
Okay, so in just a few days, your album is
Just
going
a
to
few
drop. Are
days.
you nervous about it? I mean, what's
No,
going
I'm
on
actually
in your head?
excited. It was a huge undertaking to get it recorded. It was about a 6-month project. So
What do you want? Where do you want to see yourself in, let's say, a year or two?
just continue to play shows. I'm actually putting out the stuff myself. So if somebody notices, I'm welcome for any inquiries.
You know,
just-
the Bay Area. I mean, it's such
Yeah.
a musical place.
It is, and there's a lot of opportunities coming up. So it kind of just is, step by step happening as everything's sort of flourishing. The recording, playing as many shows as I can. So we'll see.
Well, Sven, thank you so much. And
No doubt. Thank you so
thanks
much,
for coming
Michelle.
on the show. You
Thank
have a
you.
beautiful voice, and
Thank
good luck
you.
with the album and everything
Yes,
else.
thank you
All
so
right.
much.
I
Thank
hope you
you.
come back soon.
No doubt.
And remember, the album is Sven and the Masterful Orchestra. It drops on Tuesday, and Sven will be playing at noon on Saturday, October 19th, as he said, at McLaren Park in San Francisco. For more information, Sven is on Facebook. You can go to @SvenAtra official page. Is that right? There you go. On Twitter and at SF Viking, and his IG handle is @InSvenTiv. All right, there you go. I hope
got
you
it.
wrote all that down. Thanks, Sven. Coming up,
welcome.
Latino Hispanic Heritage at the San Francisco Library. We'll be right back.
Under my skin, I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep.